Robin Severance Lopez, held inside the Lake County Jail on a racketeering charge, will not be getting out of jail this weekend on bail, as she still needs to prove that part of the money she wants to post for bond comes from a legitimate source. Both the prosecution and the defense agree that the sources for the $380,000 of her $400,000 bond are legitimate. Those sources are her house for collateral and a cashier's check from a family member. But it's that $20,000 difference that is being contested. The defense maintained that 18 months of bank records show there have been no deposits outside payroll checks from the Osceola County Sheriff's Office to Marcos Lopez, regular Treasury payments to Marcos Lopez for veteran benefits, and a one-time IRS tax refund. But the state pointed to a withdrawal Severance Lopez made on the day of her husband's arrest, that was June 5th, for $127,000. They suggest that that was suspicious, and they argue that some money cannot be accounted for. Now, as for that $20,000 gap, Severance Lopez's attorney argued they could prove they have that right now, pointing to a $50,000 plus property sale the couple made. But that issue appeared to have been left unresolved by the time the hearing ended.
It seemed like the judge said, we'll go talk to the state about that. So I would have hoped that the judge would have looked at the property and considered if it met the 20, but he said for us to go talk to the state about that and see if we can use that to prove our last 20.
So there's a lot to unpack here, and we haven't been even able to get to the fact that Severance Lopez herself spoke in court today, testified briefly, was asked questions about the legitimacy of the sources of the funds. We also heard from an undercover agent about his work on the case. But again, the headline here, Robin Severance Lopez will have to remain inside the Lake County Jail, at least for the weekend, until the defense and the state can agree that $20,000 she needs to prove to post bond is legitimate. Outside the Lake County Jail, Mike Valenti, News 6.